Hi guys, the Kiwi Show is back. You have no idea how much I missed you guys, and I know you missed me too, my darling cucarachas. Anyways, the Kiwi Show is back to your screens, and you know how it is here, right? We spit nothing but only facts, and we know the truth can sometimes be painful, hurtful, and sour, but we don't give a shit now, do we? All right, so I have a very, very interesting topic that we're going to be talking about today, and don't worry, there's no comment reading, none of that stuff. I am actually going to be dissecting this issue because I saw a lot of things that got me wondering. It was really, really crazy, guys. All right, so you know that Malay video, right? Where the girl leaves her man and goes upstage to dance in a very raunchy way with the artist. I mean, it was quite a sight to behold, considering the fact that she was doing it in front of her man. Well, I have a couple of questions I'm going to be answering today concerning this topic. And, you know, we're just going to have fun with the flow. So, we all saw that video. The first question I have here is, was the guy wrong for leaving his girlfriend behind after the show? Why is he not right? He is very, as a matter of fact, I know some men that will not wait for that show to be over. They will leave immediately. He's even cool. He's even cool-headed. Some men will actually cause a scene. But this person decided to walk out, like just leave. Because, I mean, it has dawned on him that this human being, that is the girl in question, is not a serious person. You can't tell me that you're down for a relationship and you'll be doing something like that in front of your man. Oh, that is, you did not do it in backyard, in Nzuzo. You did. Oh, gods. The fact that he didn't cause a ruckus means that, I mean, his mother trained him well. So yes, he was not wrong. I mean, no, he was not wrong. English hasha. He wasn't wrong to have left the scene without his girlfriend. That's my own take. I don't know about you, but that's my own take. So the second question I have here is the girl wrong for trying to have fun? I don't even understand this type of question. Like, she's trying to have fun. Yeah, that is like, okay, I'm gonna have to try and, like, you know, still be classy, Jessie, while I'm handling this topic. Is she wrong for trying to have fun, you ask? Now, there are certain boundaries. There are certain things you have to stop doing when you're in a relationship. If you know you're not ready for these things, don't enter into a relationship. Because at this point, you have a responsibility to your partner. When you're in a relationship, you have a responsibility. You have to be accountable for certain actions that you take, because it's not just you living your single free life now. You're answerable to somebody. If you don't want to be answerable to anybody, you don't want anybody to, like, you know, put a check on you or whatnot, then don't be in a relationship. What the hell are you telling me about you want to have fun? And the fun you are having in his presence is a fun that you know that if he has that kind of fun in front of you, there's going to be a problem. I mean, that's really, really uncool. I'm going to say it. Now, the third question I have is, do you think the guy is insecure? No, he is not. I mean, he may be, but if this situation is what is making you think that he's insecure, then you would be wrong to do that. He's not insecure. He has every right to feel insulted. He brought a girl to a show. Even if the girl is not his babe, he brought, like, you came with someone. The person just abandoned you. Let's even be realistic here. There's no way, since she's his girlfriend, there's no way she would have paid for that show. It was the guy that paid for the ticket or anything. I'm pretty sure about that one. It's blacks we are dealing with here. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to create what's it called, a stereotype, no. But you know, when you see white people in this kind of things, white people are known for the whole, oh, let's split bills, let me do my own thing. We know whites are like that. But when it comes to the black hood, bruh, we know that men tend to take responsibilities for their babes. So I'm pretty sure he must have paid for the ticket. The girl used to go for that concert, and then she insulted him. That was just sheer insult. That was really, really insulting. And he no get waiting you want tell me. Now, he's not insecure. I don't believe he's insecure. I just believe that this is somebody that was insulted and he must have made certain decisions at that point. You're a human being. Put yourself in his shoes. You wouldn't feel good if somebody did that to you. I mean, and it's somebody you consider your person, your spouse, your boyfriend or your girlfriend. If you were in his shoes, you're most likely to do the same thing. So do not sit there and say he's insecure. He is not insecure. Hallelujah. All right. All right. So the very fourth question. Why do you think the girl was comfortable doing what she did? Yeah, because you know, we can't sit here and be judging people's relationship, right? But I feel that for her to have had that mind to do something, then that, I feel like she no rate the guy. Let me just put it in plain pidgin English. She no rate the guy, or she doesn't respect him rather. If you have respect for your man, even if he's not there, you wouldn't even do something like that. Like if he's not in the picture, you won't do something. Not talk of when he's there. That is, in Igbo, we say, the guy, Anya, like she looked down on him to the point that she didn't even see him at that point. What she was seeing was that, Omah told her to come up stage. That was like, to her, it was some sort of heavenly situation at the moment. Like, I mean, Omah, he's looking at me, telling me to come up on stage. Oh my goodness. There's no man here with me. There's no man around me. That's what she must have said to herself at that point. I mean, this is exactly, because did you see the way she was rocking this man? Nothing gonna make me believe, say that girl get babe, or that she brought the babe to that, or she came with that babe to that concert with the way she was dancing with Omah. I mean, man. Nah. So I believe she was comfortable doing that because she felt, I'm supposed to be free. Nobody's supposed to have a hold or put a leash on me because I'm in a relationship, something like that. So yeah, I feel say she no raise the guy, because if she really loved and respected that guy, she don't go behave like that. All right, so the fifth and the final question, but not the least question. And this particular question is going to be directed to some of the ladies that are supporting this girl, saying that the guy isn't safe. Because I saw some comments on the original post and I was really worried. I'm like, what is this world turning into? I saw some people commenting things like, oh, the guy is insecure. It was just a once in a lifetime event. It's not like the girl is going to be with Omah forever. She just wanted to have fun. I had I saw a lot of things that was disturbing to me. And it was mostly ladies commenting this thing. So now I'm going to be asking this particular question I want to ask is going to be directed to those ladies. My ladies. This question is, what if the roles were switched? Let's say you go for, let's say Thames. You go for a Thames concert. I mean, we're going to be using Thames because, she's a tech mama. So let's say, and you on the other hand, let's say you're not a very, very physically endowed person. You go to a concert, or even if you're a physically endowed person, let's leave that aside. The point is you went for a Thames concert with your man, yep? And the Thames brings your guy up to the stage. Gives him a chair, a seat, he sits down. And she begins to give him the type of lap dance you have never given him in his entire life. And your man is corresponding. Hey, even putting his hand on his head and winding his waist. And you're there. You are there watching the whole thing. Maybe you're going to climb up on stage and spray them money. I want to know, like, are you going to climb up on stage? You are supporting this thing because you feel like the guy is supposed to like endure and take, because that is BS, man. That is bullshit. You feel the guy should take it, but you're not gonna take it. It's going to cause serious problem if your man should do that to you. You're not gonna like him. You won't, baby. And now, because the situation is different, you feel, you can open your mouth and spit rubbish. A lot of women are always doing that, spitting rubbish. So I feel like most of these ladies, we're just trying to play smart, unnecessarily smart these days. If you know you don't want to commit, if you know you're not ready to let go of your, I want to live life, that whole bzaz, you're not ready to let it go, don't even go into a relationship. Just free them. Just leave the idea, dismiss the thought of being in a relationship until you know in your mind that you're ready to settle down. So you don't go and wasting people's time, wasting people's children's time. It's not necessary. You cannot bring yourself to commit to one person, to be disciplined and consider your partner. You're not ready for any of that, right? You're not ready to take responsibility. Then do not enter a relationship. Don't. I mean, I looked at that young man while he was walking away after the show. He was so crushed. God. I mean, put yourself in his shoes. How would you feel? Anyways, So I'm gonna use that to like wrap up the show today. I mean, like, what do you guys even think? Tell me, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I would like to know. Do you think what the girl did was okay? Do you think the guy overreacted? I mean, like, just share your thoughts. I'd like to know, honestly, because me, I'm coming from the part where even if you don't have morals, right? Even if you don't have morals, you weren't like guided in some proper African upbringing and setting, but this is a personal relationship now involving you and your man directly. I feel like even if not for the sake of moral, for the sake of love, you love this person, then you should be able to respect them. It's really that simple. All right, guys, so this is where I get to say bye-bye. I mean, it's so wonderful having you guys back, and we're going to be having more of this kind of hot and juicy topics. So do not forget to like this video, subscribe, and share to your friends. I'll be back with another juicy topic very soon. I am Jessie Rogers, and this is bye-bye for now.